wanted to bring up some things. We're gonna let this next topic.
This is a little bit lighter, everybody, except for it's not because it's really under my skin.
So what's going on?
So, have you ever been in the situation where you sleep with someone a few times, you're just casually sleeping together?
Already.
But, at the end of it, they want you to stay the night, and then they hold your hand, and they're the big spoon all night long, and then you're like, oh, let's go on a date, let's get dinner, and they're like, you're moving too fast. They gaslight you. And you're like, you're the one treating me like I'm your girlfriend.
I had a guy I should say I let, but I had someone do that to me for a couple of months. Like, on and off. But, like, so a chunk of time, nothing, excuses, and then weirdness, and then nothing. And it's like, it's infuriating because that's exactly what it is gaslighting.
Mm-hmm.
They make you believe, and then you're like, well, why wouldn't we were snuggling? Let's just go eat
Not
food.
like,
People
you
eat
crazy
food.
bitch. Like, I'm not.
I mentioned making breakfast in my own home one day, making like nice enough. Oh, I'm gonna make whatever. I gotta get out of here. And then later, I don't know. I don't want you to think this is like something that it's not. Oh, it was gonna just be omelets. But I guess no, it's not.
Or just sprinkle some arsenic in that bitch next time.
But yeah, sorry, not to cut you off. I'm
No,
just right there with
that
you.
was beautiful.
It's some bullshit.
Oh, it is. That's what I don't. And then the part that infuriates me the most, and I guess I'm not really posing a question. I just kind of want personal experiences on this. Is whenever you're open and you're honest, and you're like, we're using a condom because I'm sleeping with 4 other people right now, and I don't care if you are. And then they're like, what? What do you mean you're sleeping with 4 other people? Don't tell me about it. I'm like, you're just mad because you're only getting your dick sucked by me.
No, probably not. Because, like, honestly, because I'm listening to you girls, you guys talk, and honestly, I have done that, you hook up.
You're one of them.
But not, like, a couple of times, you know what I mean? Like, I'll hook up with it, because, like, one, if it's late at night, you don't have to leave my house, like, right away. You can stay until the morning time, whatever, we can have breakfast. I kind of can know, for me, I kind of know, I'm not saying all men think like this, but I kind of know that, this is going to be a one-night stand, this is not going to be serious. I think, how do I explain this? Because, like, that happened to me the other day, this guy, what you said, the guy was like, oh, this is not going to be anything, I don't want you to think it's going to be anything serious. And this was a couple weeks ago, I had a hookup, and it was great. Like, I'm not going to lie, it was some great sex. Put some work in. Some of my best work. God, I wish I filmed that. I really wish I filmed it. I think
it would have been a masterpiece.
I would.
Next time.
I would have got some, like, views. Like, fuck, I'd have been like Pornhub. Like, now they're like, we want more videos.
Next episode, we'll give you all of Sean's premium Snapchat information.
No, I don't have that. I don't do that.
$20.99.
But anyways, no, but we went to have pizza because I left my debit card downtown, whatever, not. I was going to drop him off. And we got pizza. We're sitting across from the table, and he's like, I just want to let you know, that it's not going to be anything serious. I'm like, I know that. Because I ran into my friend before, I ran into Connor. Walking down the street with this, one-night stand guy. And I didn't introduce him to Connor or his fiance. And so when he said that to me, I was like, I know that because did I introduce you to my friends? He goes, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, because I'm not a dick. But, like, listen, I know I'm a man, too. And the men think like that. Like, what you have to do is kind of know, ask them, be honest, when it all starts. Like, what do you want? Is this going to be, like, a fly-by-night thing? I mean, I'm honest.
You can't, but not everybody is. There are a lot of guys who will tell you what you want to hear just long enough to keep you around.
Or just let their actions speak, like, if they don't want to go on a date with you, then that's what it is. Like, I'm not going to sit there and, like,
I've
pull
had guys
your
put in that kind of
arm.
time. Like, put
No,
in the time to
exactly.
plan
Right.
dates. Like, shit like bowling.
And then they
like,
cancel.
mini golf. No, and we'll go. And then the
Oh.
night goes great, and whatever happens.
And they're like, we're just friends, bro.
And then just no word for like, a week. And it's weird. It's weird.
See,
Some
that's-
guys are just
That's
I
where
just
I'm not
don't-
understanding, like, with... So, the issue comes with... Yeah, I could ask that. So, like, it'll start off with me wanting casual, too. I don't have time for a relationship right now. That's not necessarily what I'm looking
Right.
for. But whenever you start treating me like your girlfriend, and whenever you start getting pissed off that I'm sleeping with other people, you have no right to me. You don't have a right to me if we're in a relationship. No one has a right to me except for myself.
Yeah.
But you have no
Don't-
right to even be upset.
Yes, stop doing that. It's the double standard. Like,
Yeah.
okay, be honest. Don't treat me like I'm your girlfriend if I'm not your girlfriend. If we're just sleeping together, don't make me Little Spoon.
Okay.
Kick my ass out of the house, call me an Uber, throw my bra at me on the way out, and be like, "See you later, bitch." That would make me feel better. I know
At
it
least
sounds
it's
messed up.
honest.
Yes, at least
I
then
mean,
I know what's happening.
I say that shit. Like, I say that all the time. Like, I'm not your boyfriend. I'll be honest right there. Like, I remember I was first dating Scott, and we were on this date, and he found out his friend died, and he started crying. Now, for some reason, I guess I was stoned or something like that, I was uncomfortable, and I ended up, like, leaving him. He's like, oh my God, isn't that terrible? And I'm like, I'm not your boyfriend. I feel terrible that your friend died, but I can't be the person you need me to be right now because we're just fucking, dude. Like, and we know what that is. I mean, like I said,
Well,
you should. I would honestly tell people how I feel. I don't really give a fuck. But you have to, when you say that, you have to have this thing where you don't care about the outcome. You have to get to a point where I don't care if this guy says yes or no. He just knows to respect me. You come correct, bitch. Like, because just how you just said to me, I'm like, wait, hold on, I'm not the guy. She's looking dead at me. I was like, wait.
I'm sorry.
And I'm like
sorry.
the surrogate.
Sean all of a sudden just catches on fire. Just
Yeah, I'm
because
like, wait,
Ashley's
hold on,
staring at her.
but just be honest, like, because you like, just say, hey, I'm not your girlfriend.
But
Don't
you're not
treat me
being the
like
guy.
that.
You're being honest, and
Yeah.
you're saying that you are honest.
We're just saying you're one of
You're a
very
rare breed.
No, I'm
few.
saying just what you said to me. Just say, don't treat me like your girlfriend, because we're not. Yeah, because you know what he won't tell you? He's sleeping with other people too. When I was dating Scott, I had other like lovers, but I didn't. He already knew that because we just know. I don't know, men just know that unless I'm texting you all day, like what are you doing? I'm coming over. Or, like, how's your day? Like, good morning. There's a certain way men act if they.
Yes.
Because it's like, have you ever heard of why buy the cow when you get the milk for
Yes.
free?
Mm.
So I mean, there's a certain way that men will act. So I mean, I don't know. I just wouldn't. It's this weird culture where we hook up a lot, and I find that we don't wait as much as we used to. We used to wait 3 dates, whatnot. Because sometimes, I don't know, but we don't have the time to date like we used
You're
to,
right.
I feel like.
I think that's why things worked out with Sean and I so well, because we had to do everything. Like, we had to literally get to know each other. Like, I met him in September, and I didn't see him again until the following January.
Mm.
So, yeah, and nothing happened before that, we took it really slow because we didn't really have a choice, but I feel like it's worked out better than any other relationship that I've had, just because we actually like really knew each other and put in the time. So like by the time it got serious, I realized like that's what I wanted. But it's hard because not like so many people aren't honest, and it's not always because they're assholes. Sometimes they just don't know what they want, but it's
Right.
fucking around with people's
Or how to say
emotions in the
what
meantime
they
isn't
want.
okay. Yes, or how to articulate what
And
they
then
want.
that
Right.
just shows insecurity on your part, which means that maybe you need to be spending some time on yourself before you go and get your dick wet.
Mm-hmm. But most guys don't want to do that.
Anywho, all right. Anything else on hookup culture? Did we get it all out? Yeah,
I mean,
Ashley?
never, but
Yeah.
I think for today, probably.
For today. All right. So I just want to take a quick break, a commercial break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about things like ice and birthday shots. Should you get a free shot because it's your birthday? We'll talk about it next.